Guys, on loan from Keone, this is a really high-end comp sporty truck, okay? I'm gonna show this thing to you. It's got Deluxe Fab, XO.US. It's got all kinds of nice stuff in it. I'm gonna show it to you. We're gonna take it for a drive in this video right now. Let's go. I wanna start off with this right here. According to Keone, this is the way you guys on the West Coast build these. You got the camber. Is this true? You guys comment down below if this is a common build technique. As far as the body goes, we're not entirely sure what this came from, but it's supposed to resemble a Chevy. The chassis is XO.US along with the transmission. You can see right in there. So easy to clean out the transmission. I would not go mud bogging with this. I'm not exactly sure what brand the front shocks are, but the rears are Desert Lizards. You can see there is a lot of belly clearance. And I think you said something about this skid is 20 degrees or something like that. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of angle there. The servo is a Reese Raw 800. I'm kind of surprised there's not a brass one on here, to be honest with you. And look at the whole underside of this thing. These are Deluxe Fab axles. To be more specific, this is a DX44 front, and the rear is a SS Deluxe axle. The goat tires actually have cheat codes. Yeah, I made some cheat codes for these things. What do you guys think, huh? The front's in lay down and the rear is in stand up, so I'm really anxious to get this thing outside. All right, now as I was messing with this on the setup, on the table and all that, one thing I noticed is there is not much overdrive on this. As in, you could see it pulling on the back tires a little bit. I mean, a little bit. It was not something that was, you know, like what I'm used to, about, 35-40%. Supposedly 27, I'm thinking maybe 8%. Now, another thing I'm looking at is tire compression, whether it's holding the tread up or whatever, with these inserts. Just by looking at them like this, I think I need to go softer. Just looking at them the way it sits right now. I'm not so sure that, to me, that is not a lot of turn, and I've got everything maxed out as far as endpoints. A little bit of, a little more overdrive or underdrive would make a world of difference here. Now that was nice to see right there. See here, make the pull up this. Now the way this chassis and the way the links are designed, man, this thing has breakover angle for days. Let's see if we can make it up this. Now, you guys out west, do you really angle your tires in like that? That is so weird for me to see. Huh. We got to try to get up Crowley here. Stability looks to be okay. I know he's got the Desert Lizards in the back. I think these inserts could be a little softer. Possibly see if I could make a set of pro codes. I believe I've already got pro codes made for this vehicle, or for these tires and wheels. This feels pretty stable though, doesn't it? But we're not sticking anything right now. Let's try the advanced line, crawling up fall time here. Should be able to walk this. There you go. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Hopper won't be a problem. I don't even think the skid's gonna touch on hopper. Let's see. We kind of, I don't know. I think it cleared all of it, to be honest with you. While we're in this lineup, let's go ahead and make the pull over here. I gotta be honest with you guys. Every time I drive a vehicle that doesn't have those moose axles, Mia's axles that don't turn. Man, I tell you what, it kind of makes me want some more mousse. All right, you guys know this line, Crack of Doom. Let's see here. I really don't know if I like the steering. It's just so different from what I'm used to. Should be able to clear this without even touching anything. Yeah, that was easy there. See if we can go ahead and finish it out. Let's see what we got going here. Nice. Well, let's see what we can do here. See if we can get up jack here. Let's see. Oh. It needs more overdrive bad. That front should be pulling everything down, and it's not. That front should have just pulled that front end up on that edge. I still feel like the truck can get this. I've just got to drive it correctly. I've got to be honest. I expected more. And I feel that the vehicle itself, the chassis, flawless, perfect. Okay, I love the chassis, love the setup, love the balance of the vehicle, but the lack of overdrive. I tested this on a few other climbs and stuff like that off camera. The lack of overdrive, I mean, suppose it's got 27. I don't believe it does. I think it's closer to like 8. But if this had 40, a lot of these climbs that I tried off camera just to try to get a feel for the vehicle, you know, it would have cleared them pretty easy. But it did make it up fall time beautifully. Everywhere that it was fairly, I don't want to say easy, but easy to get to, this right here worked beautifully. I mean, absolutely flawlessly. The truck itself has got an insane potential, but the lack of overdrive is really holding it back. And really, please comment down below. Is this what you guys do on the West Coast? Really? Maybe if you're in a lean situation, it puts more contact on the ground, I guess. I don't know. But the axles are awesome. Everything on here is amazing. It just didn't really impress me. I think that when we get the overdrive gears on it, we get all that set up, I think it'll be all set. But I have something else to drive too. Check this out. This is also an XO.US chassis. Similar to that one, except this one is MOA. I've already got my program set up on this one because I'm setting the programs up for him, and then we're going to transfer them from my 8X to his 8X. So, but regardless of all that, that one's due up next. You guys have a wonderful day, and stay tuned because there will be round 2 with this truck. It's going to have the overdrive, and it's going to be a whole different story. I promise you. Guys, thank you all for watching. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.